Hello. This video is to show you how you can write a proposal for your personal narrative project. I've got an example of my proposal here, and I want to read it to you and show you that you should include in your own proposal. First, I want you to notice that this is set up like a formal document where I have my name, I have the title of the class, Foundations of Literacy, I have the assignment, Personal Narrative Proposal, and the date that it is due. Below that, I also have a title for my proposal, and I have written about a page worth of explanation for what my project is going to be about. I'm asking that you write between 300 to 500 words, and what you're looking at right here is just over 350 words. So I'd like to read it to you and show you different parts of it. This is called a run to remember. Few moments stand out in a lifetime that are truly unforgettable. For me, crossing the finish line of my first marathon is a memory that is cemented in my brain forever. For my personal narrative writing project, I would like to tell the story of running my first marathon. I will focus on the 3 hours and 10 minutes that it took me to run the 26.2 miles. My plan is to tell the story by recounting what I was thinking and feeling along the way. My story will end when I describe the crossing the finish line. I'm writing about this story because it is an accomplishment that makes me very proud. Running is a hobby that I have enjoyed all of my life, and this experience shows a time when I worked really hard to get in shape and then performed well enough to meet my goal. I hope that by the end of reading this personal narrative, the reader understands that I learned how the hard work can have lasting impacts. Additionally, I hope that by writing about this experience, I am able to relive this day and enjoy the memory again. I am planning to make this personal narrative interesting by providing in detail what I was thinking at every step along the race course. I think that I would like to organize this writing by dedicating one paragraph to each mile in the race. This will help the reader understand how much a distance race like this is not just a test of the body, but also of the mind. Also, I think that the reader will be interested by how I relate running and setting personal goals to life. To tell this story, I think that I will need to write at least 3 pages, but I want to keep it below 6 pages. This will challenge me to be descriptive, but at the same time, I will have to choose my words carefully so that I do not just go on and on. This goal will help me stay focused on the purpose of my writing. And there you have it. That's my proposal. Notice that I'm not telling the story of my personal narrative. I'm explaining what my project is going to be about. I talk about what the story is. I talk about why I am telling it. I talk about what's going to be interesting about it. And finally, the goals that I have for the project. Something else I want you to notice is that I've highlighted the beginning of several sentences, which you can use as sentence starters for your own personal narrative proposal. So you can take the beginning and then fill in your information, and that is a perfectly fine way to use my writing as an example. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with, and I look forward to reading it.